it shall be restored. That whatever has been broken, patched, torn apart, that this is the day that God will bring it back together. God spoke to the prophet Ezekiel. He said, I take you into a valley that's very dry, and in that valley there were dry bones scattered all around. Then God said, can these bones live? And Ezekiel said, God, you know. You're the only one that knows if these bones can live again. So the Spirit of the Lord said to Ezekiel, prophesy. Prophesy to these bones, and when you prophesy to these bones, they're gonna live. So the Bible said Ezekiel began to prophesy to the dry bones that were scattered all over the valley. The Bible said when he prophesied to them, each bone began to connect to its bone, and each bone began to connect to the bone that it belonged to. The Bible said that when he prophesied again, that sinews and flesh came upon them, but there was no breath. There was no breath. Jesus. Yeah. So Ezekiel looked back at God and he says, God, what's wrong? I did what you told me to do it, but the bones it's just laying there. God, the Spirit of God said, well, Ezekiel, if you prophesied before and bones came together and sinews and flesh came on it, then you should prophesy again. The Bible said, and this time Ezekiel prophesied, and he prophesied to the east wind and to the west, the north, and the south, and the winds began to blow. And when the winds began to blow, breath came into the bones, and the Bible said the bones stood up an exceeding great army. Today I came to prophesy to you, wherever you are, under the sound of my voice, that this is your season of revival. Yeah. That whatever you're going through, no matter how broken you are, no matter what valley you are in, as I prophesy, you're coming out of depression, you're coming out of discouragement, you're coming out of isolation, and you're gonna rise and you're gonna live. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So I prophesy. I prophesy. I prophesy that each of you will live, that each of you will not die, that you're gonna live, that you will survive. So I prophesy. That's why I prophesy that each of you will live, that each of you will not die, that you're gonna live, that you will survive. That's why I prophesy. That's why I prophesy that each of you will live, that each of you will survive, that you're gonna live, that you shall not die. That's why I prophesy. Prophesy. That's of you will not die, that you're gonna live, that you will survive. Yeah, that's why I prophesy, I prophesy, I prophesy. Oh Jesus, that's why I prophesy, I prophesy, I prophesy. Oh God, that's why I prophesy, I prophesy, I prophesy, that each of you will live, that you will not die, that you're gonna live, that you will survive. That's why, Jesus, that's why I prophesy, I prophesy, I prophesy. Yeah, yeah, I prophesy, yeah, prophesy, yeah, I prophesy. That's why I prophesy, I prophesy, I prophesy, that each of you will live, that each of you will not die, that you're gonna live, that you will survive, that each of you will live, that each of you will not die, that you're gonna live, that you will survive, that each of you will live, that each of you will not die, that you're gonna live, that you will survive, that each of you will live, yeah, that each of you will not die, Jesus, that you're gonna live. That's why I prophesy.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Jesus.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
I prophesy that doors will be open in the name of Jesus. I prophesy that every need will be met. I prophesy that you are healed in the name of Jesus. I prophesy that no weapon formed against you shall be able to prosper. I prophesy abundance and increase. I prophesy wealth and prosperity. I prophesy that this will be your greatest year ever. Come on and lift your hands now and say, I receive it. I receive it. I receive it. In Jesus' name.